There's a lot of talk about the Constitution being sacred. It's sacred like America is. It's like this country is. This is divine. Our country is divine. And the Constitution is sacred. And if that's the case, what is the problem with Article 5? Because the founders put it in there for us to be able to revise it. If the government becomes tyrannical, and I wish I had the quote in front of me from George Mason as to why Article 5 was enacted, but it basically says that should the government become tyrannical, the government will never change itself. It is up to the people, it is up to the states which empower and create the government to do something about it. That's where we are now, folks. We are in trouble. Now we have had a very fortunate election, and there are some great changes being made, but it isn't always going to be that way. Things will change. The pendulum will swing the other way. And 5 or 10 years from now, we'll be sitting here, well, some of you, I probably won't be, we'll be sitting here saying, oh my gosh, what do we do now? This tool is to be used by the states to correct what the federal government is doing. It is to be used to rein in the spending that is out of control, that will do terrible things in the future to our grandchildren, to my grandchildren. We talk about this not being the right time and that we're not the right people. I don't agree with that. It is the right time. We do have the right people. My friend Jordan Redmond, Representative Ehart, Representative Hawkins, Representative Mathias, I would be more than happy to see them go to a Article 5 convention. I would trust them with my country, because when we step into this house, we do sacred work. We know it. We feel it. This isn't going to the grocery store and picking something off the shelf because, yeah, it's good enough. No, we give a lot of thought to what we do. And that's what will happen in an Article 5 convention. What's likely to happen? It probably will result in no amendments being enacted. But what will happen is that the federal government will finally realize that the states are not just here to be stepped on and to have money thrown at us to say, do this and do it the way I want you to do it. The federal government will realize that it is the states that create this government, that the states create this country. And that political act alone may be the most important thing that happens with an Article 5 convention. So I urge your yes vote.